Tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. How did he make 135 pounds considering he's...
This bout is scheduled.
These two have certainly... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And now going for the finish.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even good?
Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
We've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but... And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that count. Stumbling around in potholes.
These days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? One, two, three, four, five, six.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Robinson. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. give us a second to catch our breath. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Another scoring shot there. Caught right. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. You'd like to see more jabs. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Will the referee stop it?
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself. Recompose yourself. Then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. And like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Tom? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Why weren't they more cautious?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What?